Hello and welcome back to another anime fighting simulator video. In this video I'm going to talk about what game passes you are going to want to buy. So I've been playing this game for now like 10 days and I think I have a pretty good idea of what you need and do not need, because there are game passes that are not worth it and you should not waste your money on. So first off, we're going to talk about these champions. Definitely don't buy any of these. The champions you can spin from these pods are much better, so I would definitely just suggest grinding chakra shards till you get lots of shards. I've spun 3,300 times, and I pretty much have every mythic champion in the game, and I even have the secret Navi, and they are much better than any of these champions in the shop. If you're just starting out and you're at like 0 power, maybe buy Sage Naruto, but I would just suggest not doing that. Now on to Fruit Tracker. I would say if you are definitely wanting a Devil Fruit, this is going to be the best way. I mean, I have, with a private server, have found 4 Devil Fruits from looking for a couple hours, so you can still find Devil Fruits without it, but I would say if you're looking to get some of these legendary Devil Fruits like Ice and Mira, you're definitely going to want to buy that. But if you are just maybe looking for Gura, you have pretty good chances of finding it without the Fruit Notifier. So I would say don't buy that. Super Luck, I'll go back to that. So Luck I would say definitely buy it. They buffed it in the new update, so it's much better for like getting might and stuff, like getting these mythics. I don't know how much it buffs it for secrets, because they're secrets, but I would say definitely if you have extra Robux, buy Luck. And then Super Luck if you have a ton of Robux, if you're willing to spend a lot. Super Luck is very worth it. I think it brings it all the way up to 0.5% on these mythics, which is super good, and you will definitely like be able to get yourself a shiny mythic with that. Reduce cooldowns with Mada does give you 20% reduced cooldowns, and also this Scout Undercut UGC over here does give you some reduced cooldown as well, 10%. So I don't think you need that, because mostly you're gonna be wanting to use Mada. He is pretty much the best in the game right now, mythic. But I don't know about secrets. I think he is the best mythic right now though. As for VIP, the only thing this gives you is like this little whenever you claim your VIP thing, it gives you a little bit extra in your daily whatever. So, and it also lets you get 2 champion things extra, so like you can summon, like instead of 6 I would be able to summon 8. But I do not think it's worth it. I don't think it gives enough. There are other game passes that are cheaper that are way more worth it. Conceal power, only if you care to conceal your power, it doesn't really matter otherwise. Fast travel, definitely would buy fast travel. I think this is more worth it than even Luck, especially for boss grinding. If you're grinding Overhaul, and if you're grinding the new boss in update 3 over here in the Demon Slayer, you're definitely gonna want this. I mean, even just for getting around the map, it's much better. When bosses spawn, you can just teleport right to them. I would say it's definitely worth it for 50 Robux, if you have extra Robux, of course. Champion slots, I just own this because I like to keep all the shinies and mythics and stuff. I don't think you need it. Since you can go into your settings and turn like auto delete and stuff, it doesn't really matter to have a lot of champion slots. Next one is chakra healing. This isn't that good because you're like locked in place to heal. It's just kind of, I don't know, I don't think it's very useful for that. 2 times votes is very good if you are playing a lot of tournaments, but I don't think it really matters. You're probably gonna get voted out anyway. Like if you're needing 2x votes just to like pick yours, then it's probably like, it's just not worth it in my opinion, because if there's whatever 10 people voting for the other thing, you're not gonna get it anyway. +3 champions open, that's just really if you you know, want those extra champions. Same thing with VIP. But I think that if you really want that, I think that is more worth it than VIP, but it's like a personal preference. It would speed up time a lot because it does take a long time to open up these pods and stuff, but you know, I usually just put like an auto clicker for a little bit and just leave and come back whenever I'm doing that. This Game Pass auto clicker is incredible, you know, because obviously you don't want to have your auto clicker running all the time. You know, if you want to do other things on your computer while you're playing this game, sometimes you definitely want auto clicker so that you can just like leave and be able to still be playing. And with like training and stuff, it'll speed up your training a whole bunch. That's like the only way I've been able to hit 1 quadrillion, really. This auto clicker Game Pass is super useful. You still will get kicked, obviously, after 20 minutes, but if you have Tiny Task or any other macro running, you will be good. And then so you can just train your sword always whenever you're like grinding chakra shards or just like grinding the new yen quest. Getting in my other tutorial, I'll show you how to get 10 million yen in 1 hour. It's very, very fast. You know, if you're grinding that, it's very useful. This skip opening thing, I think if you're opening a lot, then maybe you want to do this, but also, you know, if you get a secret, then you will miss it if you have this, so I don't think it's worth it to do that. All these boosts and stuff, you like this, I would definitely not buy because there are a ton of codes and stuff, and just playing the game, you get so many boosts. Like I've grinded a couple hours of yen boost and stuff, and I still have 22 left. I don't think you need to be purchasing those unless you are grinding super hard, you know, you're going for leaderboard and stuff. But yeah, as for buying chakra, definitely don't. Just watch my other tutorial. That you can get way more than this 1,500 Robux worth of chakra in that time. Buying a random fruit, I don't think is worth it because you can, like with the private server, you can find lots of fruits, and there's like very low chance that you'll get the fruit that you want. You're probably looking Ice or Mira, and you know, with 5% of getting one of those, it's pretty bad. So I would say either invest a ton into this fruit tracker or get a private server, and you're gonna have to grind a little bit and look around a lot to find these devil fruits, but it is possible, so I would say it is not worth it to buy those. And you know, you might just get a bunch of chop fruits or gum fruits, which you definitely do not want. But yeah, that's really it for these game passes. Oh yeah, also Dragon Mount. I think it's actually slower than this one that I'm using right now, the Psychic Flight. And you also, all of these are free, so I don't think you should buy Dragon Mount unless you really want to. It's really just like a cosmetic, honestly. It doesn't really help you that much once you get these ones, but if you are just starting out, then maybe you would want it, but I think you can survive till you get like Psychic Flight or Bird, because these are both extremely quick. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Peace.